Hi, I'm Dean Perrine, Executive Vice President of JSA, and on behalf of NetSapiens, I'd like to welcome Mr. Patrick Elliott. Patrick is the Vice President of Marketing for Rev.io. Patrick, thanks for taking the time to speak with me today.
Thank you, Dean. Really appreciate the opportunity to be on with your audience today.
Outstanding. I'm glad that you're here, and it's a Friday. So let's get this show on the road, Patrick. So for our viewers that don't already know, why don't you tell them a little bit about Rev.io?
Sure thing, Dean. Yeah, thank you. Rev.io is a market-leading billing and back-office software platform. Our platform is a true software as a service. It's fully cloud-hosted, provides our users with agility and flexibility. And we partner with communications, IoT, and technology service provider clients, particularly, in this case, managed service providers, to help them create better results with the billing associated with their recurring revenue or metered-based business models. Fundamentally, we view ourselves as a true billing as a service, a BaaS partner, focused on helping clients that, again, manage those sophisticated subscription and recurring business models with a full quote-to-cash platform. And that platform encompasses high velocity usage rating, robust customer management system, strong business intelligence through our reporting engine, integrations with external platforms through our open API, and incorporation of payments processing all within a single system. Today, we have over 160 clients on our billing system, and we've grown to over 80 employees, and that's about double the number of employees we had 2 years ago. We've actually ramped our hiring, I should mention too. We brought in about 10 new people on during this whole pandemic and lockdown, very uncertain period that we're in. We're based in Atlanta, Georgia. It's been a great year for us, despite all the challenges in terms of awards and recognition in the industry as well. We've won 9 awards this year, and just this week, I think really the capstone of that was being named to the very prestigious Inc. 5000 for the 7th time in our history. And Inc. has told us that only 1% of firms that have ever been named to the Inc. 5000 have made it 7 times. So we thank them for that recognition. We're really proud of that. One other thing I should mention is our really conscious focus on values and culture at Rev.io. We have in place what we call our ACT Top values, and ACT Top is an acronym for the 6 values that we hold ourselves accountable to in terms of the way we do business, the way we interact with our clients and each other at the company. These values are very much part of our daily language. We have awards that are associated with them that our employees can win. And we believe that, in fact, they are a major separator for us versus similar fast-growing software companies in terms of creating a particular working culture that is very appealing to the employees that work here.
Patrick, that's amazing. Thank you very much for that for that update. A lot of really great things going on there at Rev.io. Congratulations on the awards, and congratulations on kind of your own internal culture, something that's kind of near and dear to my heart. But you did mention, solving problems for your clients. Why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the problems that Rev.io solves for its clients, and kind of what makes those solutions unique?
Of course, Dean. And, to answer that question, I think it's really important for me to state what our explicit mission is, which is to help clients grow revenue efficiently. So revenue efficiently. And it's a simple phrase, but it's really important because there's so much behind it, and it really covers both sides of the equation for what does business success mean for our clients? How do I grow, and how do I maintain efficiency through that growth to be profitable and ultimately scalable? As we speak to the wide set of communications companies and MSPs and other cloud providers, et cetera, we hear a lot of issues that underlie that, not having fast growth, not being efficient. We kind of hear them over and over again, and it's such things as, well, it's hard for me to launch products quickly because of the work it takes to set them up and accurately rate the usage and bill for those products. That's really the core fundamental thing as to why a client would seek out something like a Rev.io. We hear that it's challenging for me to enter new markets because I, for instance, can't track compliance with local tax regimes easily within my system. I have a goal to grow sales, but the operational needs and the number of people in my billing department for a larger customer base, it just seems to get bigger and bigger. So marginal revenue, yes, but my marginal costs are going up just the same or maybe even a little bit higher. Maybe I know that I'm selling more, but I know that there's revenue leakage in there somewhere. Billing errors are causing issues. I have really a lack of integrated systems, so I don't have a lot of visibility, even though I know it's there. So that all kind of just creates a real negative kind of a cycle effect. Maybe I have a handful of employees that spend half of every month trying to calculate data and get bills out through an antiquated system or a homegrown system, and that department is just overwhelmed. And quite simply, it all rolls up to billing being a hindrance to growth and to that efficiency. So we think we have a good handle on the issues. So how does Rev.io actually help our clients address them? Well, I'll take it again on the growth and the efficiency side. So on the growth side, we help clients realize more revenue on a recurring basis from communications products, from technology services, managed services, by helping them more quickly and accurately launch and bill for new products. We help clients enter new markets with full visibility to their opportunities through, I mentioned, our reporting engine, understanding taxation requirements. Basically, what do I need to do to be in these new markets and have these new products online? And ultimately realize the financial benefits of less revenue leakage, faster time to collect, less AR, et cetera. We also help them stay efficient by helping them control cost, manage that revenue leakage, allocate their resources appropriately in terms of both people and technology, taking advantage of the automation inherent in our system. Ultimately, it can be part of an overall digital transformation to drive, again, scalable efficiency. Fundamentally, just in terms of the system itself, we're a single platform billing system that combines the services of multiple vendors. The core functions are around the subscription billing, high velocity usage rating, bringing in data from a wide variety of carrier formats that can be applied to our system, creating those links to taxation databases to deal with the immense complexity that states, municipalities, et cetera, create within telecom products and services to tax for those services. Incorporating a robust reporting engine that has nearly 100 built-in reports, as well as the functionality to build custom reports. A very unique offering, integrated payment processing through Rev.io Payments. We are a licensed PayFac backed by WorldPay that is unique within the overall system compared to a lot of other alternatives out there. We have a collections function supported by automation, again, to drive down AR time and dollars. And bottom line, a full quote to cash kind of a platform that provides a lot of value for our clients. And then that's not even to mention some of the other services we have, or the other parts of the platform we have, I should say, within ticketing module, workflows module, inventory, commissions. We also have add-on specialty portals for clients that have agents or perhaps complex multi-location enterprise customers. And then again, I should mention, as I did before, the ability to really integrate with our system through our open API. It's just, the word robust definitely comes to mind. Again, fundamentally understanding the issues and then having a system that is really built to help clients address them in various ways.
Very good. So let's talk about the outlook for the industries that you serve. Obviously, as you mentioned right straight away, and rightfully so, economics, the economy rather, the pandemic and all of the nonsense that is kind of on the back of the pandemic. How has that affected the industries that you serve? What's the outlook look like?
Our outlook and the outlook of our core clients is actually quite positive. Now, the overall macro environment, we all should hope that it can turn around as we get on the other side of this, but specifically to the industries that we serve, pandemic, the subsequent economic disruptions, really driven through physical separation of individuals conducting business, has actually accelerated a lot of trends that were already underway that are very beneficial to our clients. Remote connectivity is going to be a 100% must for business customers that our clients serve, because even on the other side of this, the future of work model, if you will, is going to have remote elements heavily built in. The 5 day a week in the office, 9 to 5, 8 to 6, whatever, are likely gone for good. And we think that's a massive opportunity for clients that both Rev.io and NetSapiens, of course, serve, particularly for MSPs, supporting the transition of services from kind of that break fix to the true subscription-based, cloud-based kind of a platform. is big for them. And we think it's going to be big for us as well because we serve this industry. But again, I'll go back to what I just said. The opportunities for fast growth, they need scalable support in areas like billing. And hopefully as we emerge from this on the other side, on an overall basis, a lot of the challenges will still be there. A lot of the providers that we speak to as prospects are taking a real, we like to call it a back to business mindset. We're having great conversations with providers, MSPs, cloud providers, et cetera, that know where they want to go. They see the opportunity ahead of them, and they want to bring on a system like Rev.io, much as they would look at a NetSapiens to really help them accelerate and get back to reaching the goals that they have had in place for a long time.
Excellent. You know, Patrick, that was my veiled attempt at a COVID question. And so you kind of answered my very next question, actually, with regard to like, given the pandemic, has your outlook on the future changed? And it really seems to me like you are relatively optimistic about what that future looks like.
We are. Again, the macro environment is, there's only so much you can do to control that, but we consider ourselves very fortunate to be able to serve this great industry. And we, as I say, remain very bullish on what the opportunities are.
Excellent, Patrick. So for our viewers that would like to know more about Rev.io, where should they go?
Well, I like to say we have the distinct advantage of having our company name, our product, and our website all have the same name. So you can just punch rev.io in on your browser and go to our website. And for the user group meeting, the NetSapiens user group meeting specifically, we're going to be part of your virtual expo hall. We're very excited to offer some information a little bit deeper about Rev.io's system, about what makes us different. Also about some of our other features, such as, for instance, our Rev.io Sync data analytics product, which is on NetSapiens among other platforms. So we're excited about the opportunity, and we're excited to hopefully get a chance to meet more of the mutual clients that our two companies serve together.
Awesome, Patrick. Thanks so much for being with us today. I appreciate that.
My pleasure, Dean. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you.